Hi everyone, Saba Shahid here, Chief Smiling Officer of Creative Neurology. And today I'm going to take you through a quick couple exercises. These exercises are particularly for those people who have previously purchased one of our writing aids packets. So within this packet, you get several different writing aids. Two of them are right here in my hand. And the exercises that I'll be showing you today are particularly with this writing aid. So not only can you use this as a writing aid to help increase surface area, but you can also use it as a way to help strengthen those hands. Now, hand strength, or as we call hand endurance, is really, really important when it comes to relearning how to write and when it comes to wanting to improve that symptom of micrographia, which is small handwriting. Anytime you're able to combat that rigidity, the tension, the stress that you feel in your hands through doing hand exercises, you're going to be better prepared for the writing process. So if you have purchased one of our writing aids, go ahead and grab your egg-shaped writing aid. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to start off with squeezing this writing aid in our hand and passing it to the other hand. So you're going to squeeze and you're going to pass, squeeze and you're going to pass, squeeze and pass, squeeze and pass, squeeze and pass. Let's do that 5 more times. 1, you can count with me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So with each squeeze, you should be feeling that stretch in the palm of your hands as well as your finger. This is really, really good to work on your grip. This is really good to, again, work on those muscles of your palm. So if you wanted to add a little bit more to this squeezing exercise, one thing you can do that can help work on not only your fine motor skills, but also your gross motor skills is every time you squeeze, bring that hand all the way out. So squeeze out here, then swap, squeeze out here, then swap. Now you're working more muscles of your arm. And believe it or not, when it comes to handwriting, we talk about this in our course, you're actually using all of your muscles, all the way from your shoulders down to your fingertips. So doing a gross motor exercise such as this one as well is going to be very, very helpful. Okay, one more exercise I'm going to show you here today is if you take this grip and you place it in between your pointer finger and your middle finger and you give yourself a little squeeze there. So you're going to have your hands out here, you're going to squeeze your hands in. And what this is doing, by doing the squeeze, you have a little bit of resistance here between your fingers. Similar to if you pick up dumbbells and you're using them in your arms, when you have the dumbbells, you have a bit of weight, you have a bit of resistance you're working against. So same thing here, if you were to just to squeeze your hand like this, you know, it's great, but now doing it with this, you're adding that resistance, you're making your hand and your muscles work a little bit harder. So you're going to have your hands out and you're going to squeeze in. Good. Now go ahead and swap. Have your hands out. You're going to squeeze in. Very good. Go ahead and swap to your pinky. Have your hands out and you're going to squeeze in. And then you can also place it between your thumb and your pointer and give yourself a good squeeze there. Now remember, any exercise that you do on your writing hand or your dominant hand, we always encourage folks to also do it on their non-dominant hand. And the reason for that is anytime you engage that non-dominant hand, you're actually creating neural pathways in that opposite side of your brain as you're involving yourself in a new activity. So go ahead and place it in your other hand. You're going to squeeze and you're going to release. And switch fingers, you're going to squeeze and you're going to release. And go ahead and switch fingers, you're going to squeeze and you're going to release. And go ahead and put it in that thumb, that pointer finger, squeeze, and you're going to release. Nice job. Make sure to repeat these exercises again. Make sure to watch this video again, go through the exercises. If you're interested in learning more about what you can do to rebuild that hand endurance or hand strength, be sure to check out one of our upcoming courses, our Let's Combat Micrographia courses, which brings you into much more detail about how to improve that hand strength and how to overall improve your handwriting. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to click that subscribe button.